is what it is. This is Frostpunk, ladies and gentlemen. Not exactly meant to be cheerful and skippy and happy. No. So, let's actually start going over here for a moment. And we're actually gonna start preparing for something else here. We're actually going to start preparing to mine this set of resources. Actually, before let me optimize because I need to get as much as I possibly can. So that should just about do it. And that should do it. Alright. Let's get to work. We can't let up. Indeed, we cannot let up. Turn on. Okay, there we go. So, steam hubs are now activated. People are working once again. And things are starting to look slightly better now. But as I said, we're going to be going down a charcoal route, so we won't be using, you know, these coal mines here. We could use these we could use these coal deposits. We could build coal mines there, etc. But we're not going to use those. Oh boy, there we go. The temperature has dropped, and as you can see, it dropped drastically. It's getting colder with each day. It's so cold. Better not go outside without a good reason. Well, I'm giving you guys a good reason. We gotta get to work.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Yeah, I don't know if you actually heard, but yeah, he said, "Get to work, people. We got plenty of work to do." So, let's check how these places are doing. This place is hopefully these places mine out quickly. So I can get these other places, you know, mining there. Alright, so alright, for now I'm gonna shut that down. No reason to have that mining if there's no one mining there. Places are mining out quickly. Good. Okay, the beacon's almost ready. Beacon is almost ready. Hurry up. Finish, people. Finish. Okay, beacon is ready. Alright, so I guess we can start moving down here now. Right. And this is what we needed to get. This is what we were required to get now. So, let's see, where's a good place where we can plant this thing? Ideally, I'd like to plant it right there, but there's something in the way. So we're gonna plant this right here. Okay, almost done. Okay, they've only got four resources and they're done. Okay, pull them back now. Okay, so far so good. And they're finished. Okay, good. Let's pull them out. The beacon is built. We're no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey the icy barrens that surround us, the Frostland. And you're about to... Oops, excuse me. You're about to check it out. Here we go. There's our beacon. goes the beacon. And this is the Frostland, everyone. This is the icy, frozen wasteland that we call home. As you can see, there's not a whole lot out here. But this is where we live. This is our city, and we got two locations we can go to. We can go to the observatory, or we can go to the Lost Expedition. This is where we have to go, and we got to get there fast to save those people. Alright, actually let's turn that on now, so let's send some people to work there. We're gonna need 5 people to get this built. Or not 5 people to get this built, but 5 people to get this going. Ready to search. People from our convoy. I actually spoke that in reverse, but people cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in the Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We need a win. Alright, now that we have volunteers, let's get going. Now it's going to take them 11 hours to actually get there. We could go to the observatory, but we're going to go and find our people. It's going to take them 11 hours to get there. It should give them plenty of time to actually make their way back. Oh, and this place is also out of power. Also has no resources. So we're gonna actually extend this little area up here first. Here. And let's see, can it reach both of them from over there? There. Okay, drawing boards are finished. So, we gotta do something else now. Let's see. This is what we need to get, charcoal. We need to get that as soon as possible. But before we do that, we're gonna actually need to power up this generator more to be able to make it through. So, first of all, we're going to need sawmills. So what I'm going to do is get the sawmill upgrade first. Let's see, cold homes. Well, we're going to have to heat some homes sooner or later, so we'll try to heat up homes as best we can. This ain't exactly a pretty request because we don't have a lot in the way of homes. Or way of heat. Wisdom of the crown. Yes, I'll bear that in mind. Now, there is a way we can actually heat up all the homes, but it's going to be difficult to heat them all up quickly, or heat them all up reliably right now. We could push the generator into overdrive, and that will actually increase the heat levels of the homes up by 1 level. But we're not going to do that just yet. I'm going to try to speed up time and hopefully we get through fast. People are getting sick. Not good. Okay. We got a new law we can enact. We could try something else now. We could go for. We're gonna sign a medical law now. We need to go for radical treatment. We'll try to treat everyone treat the gravely ill from invasive surgery to amputation. I think we're gonna have to cut people open. Or we can go for sustained life. We'll keep them alive as long as we can until we can build an infirmary, etc. Now, normally I'd go for sustained life, but under these conditions I'm going to have to sign the radical treatment. We'll do what we can to save everyone we can.
New law! A new law has passed.
Yeah, I hope they won't cut off your leg either. Oh. Scouts have reached the lost expedition. The rest of our people made camp here too. Exhausted, or too exhausted to go on. We should escort them to the city. Alright, a happy reunion. We enter the camp appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We had been wandering for days until we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Now, we have two choices. We can either escort them, or we can send the survivors to the city. Most people send them to the city, but I like to escort them back just to make sure they get back safe and sound. They'll be back to us in just under 6 hours. So let's speed up time a bit. And since there's, let's see, 20, 32, I'm gonna need 4 sets of houses. So let's actually build that out. And 1, 2. He has no more house. He has no more building materials, which means we're gonna have to harvest fast.
Get to work. Move, people.
Oh boy,
There's plenty
they've
to
arrived.
do.
They arrived quick. But we at least get more people. We got 10 more engineers, 22 workers, and 4 children. Now here comes a little cutscene. People from our convoy reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our food. We will look for the others. Alright. This is what we're going to do now. This is our next mission. We need to find people again. Alright, so now we got more places where we can go. We could go for the sturdy shelter. We're going to go for the crash site first. Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them for help to secure our survival. So, hopefully we can find people. And we found... Alright. That there. Alright. Sawmill Upgrade is done. Actually, let me put these people to work now. Send them over there. Send those there. We have 5 more engineers we can work with. And I paused the game, so let's see where we can. Let's throw that right. Can't really do that just yet. So let's see. We definitely don't have enough wood. We don't have any. So alright. Our next thing we're going to do is get that as quickly as possible. But for now, let's actually turn these down because we don't have the research or wood capabilities just yet. There we go. Shove that there. Alright. Okay, that's there. So... also has no steel. Well, we don't have enough steel. There we go. Now we have enough steel. There. And put that right there.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
Alright, so we'll leave the Book of Laws alone for now. But now you're seeing we got places, we got to push further out now. This is the next thing we need to get. We need to get more hunters' huts to be able to feed everyone. We got more mouths to feed, so one hunter's hut is not nearly enough anymore. Oh boy, but people are getting sick really fast, so this is sadly what happens when we do this. Okay, so crash site. We got wood and raw food. Good. Fate of the Forgotten at the crash site. There is plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. We can do nothing for them, not even bury them. All we can do is take the resources, sadly. Alright, so let's go back to home. Let's go back to our city. Drop these off. We're gonna need all we can. Alright, people are gonna be unhappy, but you know what? We need to get that research going quickly. And bam! Generator heat is powered up. Alright, this is the next thing we're gonna get. We're gonna get the medical repost, or medical research post, or medical post upgrade. Once we have the wood. Speaking of which, let's actually do some adaptation laws. Now, we're gonna go for the extra rations for the ill. The reason why is because I don't have enough to afford anything else. There we go.
Work time. Get back to
And now that the generator has reached level 2, things are much better. Everyone is toasty warm. Well, toasty warmer. And hopefully we can get people... There we go, that should cover everyone. Okay, now that everyone has back up, and now that we have wood, let's actually get that research upgrade. Now we don't have enough food to actually activate the extra food rations ability for our medical posts. Otherwise, we could do that to treat these people. But we're about to get a lot more food in a few seconds, so let's actually put these 3 engineers to work. 3, 2, 1. Alright. We got more food coming in, so that's that. Now let's go to the sturdy shelter now. We gotta get moving. Done working. And the medical research post is finished. Alright, so next thing we actually need to get this so that we can get some more steel. We have enough coal to last us a while longer, but now we have to get steel. We don't have much steel left over. Pull these engineers out for now, and we can build that then. Alright, let's actually reduce these. Let's actually reduce those. That'll lower our discontent. And we'll be able to get people going again. Okay, people are still getting sick. I don't know why. We're actually going to turn the overdrive on. Lack of medical care. I can clearly see that. Don't worry, we will make it through. We can make this through. We can get through this, people. We will survive. Alright, and day 7 has arrived. And temperature is going to go up 1 level. So temperature went down 2 levels, it's going to go up 1 level now. In a few seconds. There we go. So let's turn the overdrive down. That's right, get going, people. Time to earn your bread. Alright, we got 25 engineers. We stuffed that. Okay, Steelworks is ready. Alright, so we could upgrade further, but we're gonna go for the hothouse now. And now that that's there, we're gonna plant this right here. And ignore what it says there, because we're gonna plant this. There we go. Okay. And in a few moments, once they've drained all that, we'll be able to harvest the steel again. All right. Sturdy shelter. We made it to the sturdy shelter. The shelter is well supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather. An advanced steam heating system protects it from the cold. That's good. So why is there anyone here? Trail leads to another city. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you're a master of thousands, the steel bridge. Alright, let's go to the steel bridge then. There's another city out there and we need to get to it. So let's head back to the city. Or yeah, speaking of city, let's head back to our city. Suffering a bit of lag there, but okay. Oh wait, we can actually turn down the generator now that it's warmer again. And that's gonna be good because we need to conserve as much coal as we can. We don't have much in the way of coal. Alright, hothouse is complete. Good. Now that that's done, need more steel. This is why we need to get that steel as quickly as possible. But we can get more scouts. So that's what we'll do. Ignore the doggos in the background.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
Alright. It's cold. Things are getting cold again. And we're out of food. We also have no people to harvest that steel now. But we do have plenty of wood, so we're going to take the people off that and throw them in there. The autosave. Oh, we made it to the bridge to Winterhome. A brass plaque on the bridge tower reads, "Built by the people of Winterhome in AD 1887. The bridge is kept completely snow-free by a working automaton. Search might provide an automaton. A functional automaton. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it, even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. it would be possible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it for resources. Now, I said we were going to do this with only one automaton, and this is the one automaton we're going to allow ourselves to have. Now, it takes one steel core to make an automaton, or we can keep the automaton. So let's make it. So we're going to send it to the city. We reprogrammed the automaton and sent it on its way. As it disappeared into the distance, Doggy started barking. So that's going to go into the game. Walking steadily towards our city, the first wisp of snow started to settle on the bridge. I think this is going to be the end of the video for today, because Doggy's barking and they won't leave me alone. So that's going to be the end of this. I'll continue this tomorrow. Till then, let's save it right here, and I will see you, tacticians. Wait, did it save? Just gonna double check. Okay, just to make sure. I will see you, tacticians, next time. Bye bye.